Hello guys, welcome back to the very first video in a new series I'm doing on this channel. So here's how it's going to work. I'm going to choose one hero ability to use, and I have to use that hero ability with every single troop in Boom Beach. All of my gumbo energy is funneled into just buying more of the hero ability in battle. So today's video, I'm going to be doing the second wind because second wind looks pretty cool, and it is pretty cool. So the only exception, I guess, is going to be Scorchers because it can't revive a Scorcher because the Scorchers are too big for it. So with that being said, guys, we're just going to be spawning a bunch of Riflemen when it comes to Scorchers. And we're not doing critters, guys. I know what you're thinking, Christian, are you going to do critters? And I'm going to be attacking the same base for every single attack. And instead of a friendly challenge, I decided to go with a base builder from the Hammerman base building website. This is the base I'm going to be attacking with every single troop combination. We're just going to load back into it. And the very first troop, of course, is our Rifleman. So we're going to drop a Rifleman. We want him to get into a clump so we can kind of utilize Dr. Kavan's super ability and his healing powers. We're just going to activate it, and it looks like our hero is about to die. You know what? Rifleman, probably not the best combination to use because there's a lot of shock launchers and rocket launchers, but I chose this base because there's a lot of supply cells close by, so my troops can just pick up a bunch of extra gumbo energy. My hero is still alive, but we are about to lose. So take a look. We activated it one more time. We'll get a couple more down. And it looks like this is the damage. Did we even defeat? Was that a defense or was it supply building or whatever it's called? I believe I destroyed one defense, which is not good. Okay, guys, we have heavies trained up now. Since if no troops have died and I activate his ability, the hero ability, he's gonna spawn. Not respawn. He's gonna spawn Rifleman. So basically what I have to do is I have to wait for troops to die, and I'm gonna spread them out a little more. The rifle, we gotta drop a hero. So I have to wait for my heavies to die. Heavies will probably do the best, not the best, but I'm expecting them to get pretty far into the base, maybe one of the best. The only problem here, and I'm waiting for heavies to die before I start activating his ability, and now we can start activating it. We're gonna spawn in some more heavies, guys, which is always good. We got a couple more heavies to the battlefront, and remember, guys, it's not permanent, and they don't go back into my landing craft if it was not a base builder base. So we're gonna keep activating it because we are losing a lot, and these troops are being clutched. I took down all of the shock launchers. That's gonna help. I have to utilize this ability because I don't want to lose the base here, and my troops will only last for a couple seconds and then they'll blow up like my revived troops. So we're gonna wait for our current wave to die. We're gonna activate it a couple more times. Now it's getting very expensive. We're just gonna keep activating it and keep respawning. All of my troops left. I have one original heavy left, but now that was our last hero ability, guys, and it looks like we are about to call it quits. We got pretty far into the base. Look at that. We cleared a very big portion of the base. I'm saying, guys, heavies might be the best. I'm just saying. Okay, guys. All Zukas. The worst troop combination to bring without using any gumbo energy. It not gonna go well. The rocket shock launcher is gonna tear apart my troops. Our hero is shocked, so I can't even activate. We're just gonna keep activating. We gotta get Zuka spawned up in here. There's a worse combination to use against this. Oh my gosh, poor Zukas. I spawned them and then they died. They're not even getting anywhere, guys. I can't even get the energy to buy more. But buy more Zukas in battle. That was a disappointment. That was a big disappointment. We have warriors trained up. This isn't gonna go well either, and I'm starting to think maybe I should drop my hero after I drop my troops, kind of what I did for the Riflemen, or was it the heavies? But anyway, hero is going to, you know what, all warriors like this might actually work. I don't know. We're just activating ability over and over again to get more troops spawned. We need to take down the shock launchers, and we're starting to spawn Riflemen. We're gonna keep activating our ability. I don't know why we have Rifleman, but that doesn't matter. So, Warriors, we weren't even able to use up our gunboat energy. So, you know what? That was a disappointment. I was hoping they would deal a little more damage. Okay, guys, we have tanks up next. I don't know how tanks are gonna go. I'm gonna drop my troops, wait a second, then drop my hero, like right there. Hopefully the shock launchers won't shock him. And again, we're gonna wait to use his ability until after my tanks start to die. So I need to lose at least one tank before I activate my ability. And if I use my ability once, he will spawn one tank. So I was being a little bit of an idiot. I know why the troop was, or the hero was spawning Rifleman in the last battle. It's because warriors are a space of 3 units. And we didn't even lose any tanks yet. Wow. Warriors are a space of 3 units, so it spawns 2 warriors and it tries to fill up the 8 slots, and then it spawns 2 riflemen. So that's why it was spawning riflemen in the last battle. So tanks are a unit size of 8. So at level 1 ability, you'll be able to respawn 1 tank. So we're gonna do... He was being an idiot, to be honest. He was standing in front of my tanks trying to help out. Down to the front lines of the battlefield, guys. Okay, since he won't heal up my troops, I'm gonna heal them up myself with medkits. Oh my gosh. How many medkits? Okay, guys, go ahead and comment how many medkits. I'm too lazy to count. So tell me below. One time I did that, and there were people who commented, like, people are still commenting. It wasn't medkits, it was smokes. I said, tell me how many smokes, because I was doing a gunboat energy run, a GBE run. So people are still commenting, even though I pinned the comment that said how many smokes. I don't know, it's just weird. So, I mean, only a couple people need to tell me, not everyone. You guys already know what's going to happen here. We're gonna get them all down in a clump. This is so dumb, guys. I hate doing. Wait, oh no, our troops are actually gonna die. Yeah, because the shock launchers are gonna shock all of my troops. Okay, you know what, I'm waiting to see if we're stabilized. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna lose. Over time, we'll probably lose. But yeah, if the shock launchers, there are a couple medics outside that are helping out, but yeah, it's not looking good for my troops, and I have to spawn. Okay, we're gonna start spawning. We'll get a couple medics down. Every time I can't spawn it, our hero, it looks like, is about to die. There's just so many status bars above heads. I don't know which one is my hero. My hero might be fine. We have a couple riflemen on the front battle lines, which is good. That might help us destroy a couple defenses and not just rely on our medics, because our medics can't destroy defenses. And it will also give us energy. But it doesn't look like we will beat it. Even though we have so much medic healing power, our hero is about to die, and he is casting a damage reduction spell over my troops, and as soon as my hero is dead, I won't have that. Oh, hero died. I won't have that damage reduction, and my troops are gonna get fried. Just go, medics. Try to destroy one building. Just the medics, not the riflemen. So for some reason, my spawned medic is still active. So, and that was a very long time ago. So it makes me wonder if a troop is spawned by Dr. Kavan, if a troop is spawned and if the troop gets shocked, does it pause the timer? So let me see how long this takes, or how long it takes for my troops to dissipate. Upgrade. It doesn't say. Yeah, that troop was was attacking for a very long time. It was like 15 seconds, I believe. That's how long our troops will last on the battlefield, and then they'll just disappear. So anyway, next troop is our Grenadiers. Guys, this one is gonna be fun. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spread them out, because if they're all clumped up, it just won't be as fun. They're all gonna get shocked at once, and not fun at all. So my Grenadiers are actually gonna help me out a lot. I'm gonna use Dr. Kavan, and of course the shock launchers will go and hit my Grenadiers first, which is stupid, but I want to get Rifleman out in front of the battlefield, and we're just going to try to keep activating, because I don't, okay, I'm dropping med kits. I don't want to lose him, guys. I don't want to lose him. We're going to keep trying to activate our ability whenever we can, just to spawn more troops. The Rifleman out in front will help us out here. We do have a lot of gunboat energy, so we're just going to keep activating our hero ability to get Riflemen, get more Grenadiers, more troops on the battlefield. And it looks like we should be fine here. Let's try to get one more ability coming in here. What do I mean? We should be fine. No, we're gonna lose this, guys. There's no way we can beat it. But our Grenadiers do splash damage, so one nade can take down up to like every building around us. So it's pretty lit. That's how I'm able to get so much energy so freaking fast. Yes, we were able to get one more. Oh my gosh. And once the hero dies, the spell is still on the ground, so troops can still spawn. But there we go. They definitely beat heavies. Grenadiers beat heavies, which is super cool to see. I believe Scorchers are next, and then Cryoneers, and then that's it. So Scorchers, let's do this. If I was confused about any troop, like how one troop would do, if I didn't know, it would be Scorchers. The shock launchers might deal damage. I'm spreading them out because they're all in a clump, guys. It's just freaking boring. So I'm spreading them out a little bit, and Scorchers might do well. As soon as they get to the boom cannons, my Scorchers are going to get fried into pieces. So we're just going to activate our hero ability now. And we're just going to activate it a lot because, you know what I said before, guys? It's pointless. It's pointless, guys. They can't... No matter how hard he tries, guys, he cannot respawn a Scorcher. Once a Scorcher dies, he is dead. There's no way I can respawn one. So, he is casting a spell on a damage reduction spell when he heals up my troops. So, it is helping my Scorcher. That's why the Scorcher is blinking blue. These Riflemen, guys, we might actually beat this thanks to my Riflemen. My Riflemen just dealing constant damage onto the core. The Scorchers are definitely going to do the best. You know what? If I clumped them up on my landing, they probably would have died. The only way I'm going to lose this is if all my Riflemen just die all of a sudden or just blow up. But no, it looks like we'll be able to take it down. Yes. Good job, guys. I had one Scorcher left, 2 Riflemen that were spawned. And that Scorcher's almost dead. That has to be the closest battle ever. Okay, guys, the final troop we're gonna be using, we're gonna spread this troop out again, like we did with the Scorchers. We're using all Cryoneers, which is weird. Why would I be using all Cryoneers? That seems pointless. But look at this, you're just gonna destroy all of these supply chests, or supply crates, supply barrels, oil barrels. I don't know what they're freaking called. Okay, we're activating our ability. We'll get some more Cryoneers spawned. I am unaware. I don't know how much space the Cryoneers take up. Is it like 4? Yeah, I believe it's 4 because we can hold 6. And the max can go up to 26. So it's either 4, 5. Yeah, it's either 4 or 5 slots. So it cannot be 5, Christian. It's 4. Wow. Can't even do... Okay, anyway, our hero is about to die. You know what? For the fun of it, we're going to drop that. And we're just going to activate our ability under smoke. And he should spawn troops. Is he spawning troops under smoke? He is. But my Cryoneers... Wait. Does he... How much space do my Cryoneers take up? Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it doesn't fill up the remaining slots that he is able to spawn troops of with Rifleman. I thought he did, but maybe not. Okay, I need to see how much space, but their Cryoneers just got fried. Not as bad as the Rifleman. The Rifleman did pretty... The Zukas did the worst. Okay, so a Cryoneer takes up... It should be 4. Yeah, it takes up 4 slots. Okay, whatever. Anyway, that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Let me know which hero ability you want me to use in the next video. I think stuff like Crystal Critters, Ice Shield, Explosive Charge, Cluster Grenade, those would all be pretty fun. Those would all be pretty fun abilities to try, but let me know which ability you guys want to see in the next hero ability video. I'll talk to you guys next time.